Hello, welcome to my channel. This is for my series Before I'm 24. This is the third installment of things I'm actually trying to do before I turn 24. And this one was, is it my third? Or is it my second? Anyway, so this one was to use less plastic. So, obviously at the start of this I decided to search up like the best things to do and what I wanted to do, and I found out that actually there's more to the story than I had ever realised. There's so much worse than I anticipated. Like, I knew that single-use plastic was an issue, but it didn't really occur to me that none of that actually gets recycled. All of that is in the ocean. Like, that's hardly ever recycled. It's just about never recycled. They can't do it. And if it's little pieces of plastic, they don't even try. They literally just like, meh, fuck it, we can't be asked to do it, meh. Like, and that's, like, looking at that really made me like, wow, I need to do something. So I decided to do a whole week show trying to use as little plastic as possible. So here we go. This is the week. So this is my tub. Are you ready? Ta-da! This is my tub. It's pretty full, I'm not gonna lie. And I'll get on to other stuff at the end. I will show you what's in this though, and go section by section. Let's open it up. Okay, so the tub is empty. So actually, when I put it all flat, it's not as much as I thought. So I'm just going to go through it all and explain it to you. I should have left this open to put it straight back in here. Oh, there you go. Okay, so we'll go over first things first. So on Monday night, I was doing really well, and I was like, whoop, whoop. I went nothing in the tub. And then this happened. This is the wrong one. And then this happened. This is garlic bread from a takeaway place that we had on Sunday. So I keep all of the plastic containers, so I don't put that in here because I'm keeping it, and I've reused the exact same tub all week. So that to me is fine because I'm using it. Obviously, I know I should be taking metal tubs, but then I'd have to go there and it was being delivered. I know it's a pathetic excuse, but it's my excuse. So this is a garlic bread thing, and I thought maybe this could be recycled, but there's because there's anonymity, foil on the inside, but the paper is actually stuck to this, which makes me think that it's possible this cannot be recycled, which is really sad. So that was my first downfall. Next was my breakfast. So the next 4 days I ate single packaged Quaker oats, because I like the cinnamon ones, and they came in a single package, not in one big one. So that it is. 4 days worth of porridge. Completely wasteful, and I've already stopped that. I've bought normal big packet of oats, although that's in packaging. Cannot win, but it's one big packaging instead of several small ones. It's one big packaging, slightly less bad for the environment. So I got one of those, and then I've got cinnamon in a little tippy thing, powdered cinnamon, ground cinnamon in a glass bottle, and I have syrup, and I went for syrup in the metal container, golden syrup instead of a squeezy syrup, because I told James I'm refusing to buy it in the squeezy bottle. End of. Not happening. Okay, then more food. Pizza. I had pizza. I didn't put the bottom base in. I didn't think of that. Although that can go in a compost. Not that we have a compost bin, but that can be composted. Oh, this isn't pizza. I did have pizza though, which isn't in here. This is from a film that I bought Pretty Little Liars. That goes straight in here, along with the other packaging that it came with. Thanks Amazon. Yeah, this one I'll keep it this way because it's got my address on it. Yeah, thanks Amazon. I love plastic. Although I did at the same time buy something else from Amazon, which was mountain straws, and all their packaging was not plastic. So well done for that. Or maybe this was in plastic, or maybe this was around the straws, and then the film came in the cardboard. I don't know. But you know, we're trying slowly to cut it out. Okay. Then we have slow releasing vitamin C. I can't really give up my vitamins, and I don't know where to buy glass bottled ones. I know Holland & Barrett do some, but then you're paying like 3 times the price. I know that's a really pathetic excuse, but at the same time, I'm not gonna like spend a whole lot of money on alternatives. So I'm actually gonna do a video in. It's not gonna be for ages, but I'm gonna do a video on the things that I replaced to start off with, and like the price difference, because it's such a big thing. On like, I found so many things and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna replace this, but then it's like 3 times the price. Like, yeah, it's ludicrous. But anyway, back on. So the last and biggest category is sweets. That's all sweets. All of it just piling up into that tub. And I'm not even gonna lie, I tried not to eat sweets. So that was a minimum sweet week. Yeah, so that is my full container. There it is. Full container. Yep. So all of this now is going to go in landfill. Not this though, because this is glass. You can't tell because my nails are not non-existent. But yeah, which is quite sad. Like, if this is mine in a week and I purposely, like, I went into Asda to buy healthy snacks and the only thing I could get was banana, and I got a pomegranate or pink grapefruit. I'm not sure which one. I picked up one of them, and they were the only things I could have because they were the only things that didn't come in packaging. There was oranges that didn't come in packaging, but they literally looked like someone had thrown them all down the stairs. They were like squished. So yeah, that's it. Oh, today though, I managed to get easy peel oranges in Sainsbury's for 35p. So I got a couple of those. Yes, so that is what's actually in there, but I wouldn't be telling you the truth if I said that was it. There was some things that didn't fit in my little container of hell. So, first things that didn't go in here, tea bags, because tea bags, although they say there's plastic in them, you can put them in a compost bin, which says to me they shouldn't go in the plastic container. Yeah, so that. We also had a takeaway one day a week. I didn't put my takeaway in here, although we didn't have plastic cutlery, which is slightly on the up. A Pepsi bottle, so I went out for a walk and I don't have a metal bottle anymore. I don't have a metal bottle, and I don't want to use my plastic one because it tastes plasticky now and that makes me feel ill inside. So I needed to buy like a chili bottle or other brand. That's just the only one that I know the name of. You know, like the metal ones that look like a water bottle that you take the lid off and you can drink, or like a water bottle. Yeah, one of those I need to invest in. McDonald's and a straw. I know, the dreaded word straw. So I really fancied a McDonald's on Sunday. There's no excuse around it. I really wanted to try the veggie burger. Not veggie burger, the veggie wrap. So I went and got a veggie wrap, and I got a McFlurry, and I got a cup drink with a straw. Yes, I know, it's really bad. I'm trying. I know this doesn't seem like it, but I am trying. And I'm going to tell you the things just in this week that I have changed out. Because I think that's where the issue is. So like, it's not like you can't change everything overnight, but you can slowly make changes. So hello, I'm back. Sorry, Jimmy came home. So yeah, I forgot where I was now. Oh, glasses. That's where I wasn't. Okay, hello, I'm back. Sorry, Jimmy came home. Yeah, so I think you just need to make like small changes to your, like, yeah. So So every time something runs out, I intend on buying a environmentally friendly alternative. So this week I have 3 things that I have got better at. So straws. So I've chopped up. I've removed, stopped using. They're still in my drawer. Like if like my nephew comes over, I'd let him have them. But I have stopped using plastic straws and purchased a whole bunch of metal ones, and I shall use my metal ones instead of my plastic ones. You know, I found as well, no, I won't go into it because there's another video. I'll just leave it at that. Okay, foundation. I was running out of foundations, so I need to get new ones. So I went into Boots and I told them the one that I use from their range, and I said I want virtually the same one, just in a glass bottle. And actually, the woman that served me was like really proud of me. She said that she thought it was really nice that I was doing it, and she was really like encouraging, which I thought she would be a bit like, you're being so weird about it, and I was really quite nervous to do it. But actually, yeah, the woman was really nice, and she told other friends, like her work friends, about how I was trying to do better for the environment. And she was saying that she is using soap instead of shower gel, which is something that I need to do, but at the moment I have a whole bunch of shower gel from Christmas, so I need to use all that shower gel, and then I will be purchasing soap, not shower gel, because, you know, the environment, guys, like, we do so bad for the environment, and it's ludicrous. We need to stop. We need to calm down on all of the waste. So yeah, and yeah, I think it just takes slow changes, just where you can, the things you can. Like, I understand, like, certain things you're not going to be able to do, or there's going to be things that, like with my thingy, what's this thing called, my vitamins, like, I could buy that in a glass bottle, but it's like 3 times the price. Like, I don't expect anyone to be able to afford that, and I don't think anyone else does. It's just making the changes that you can. Like, as they say, like, every little helps. Like, it's crazy that some people think like, oh, big companies need to do something about it because us little people can't. And it's not that. The little people need to say, I'm refusing to buy anything that you cover in plastic, and they're not going to sell it. It's that simple. And like, yeah, that's what I feel. I feel we all need to stick together and say, I'm refusing to buy plastic, and they will stop selling things in plastic. Until then, they're going to continue to do it because they want to make money, and if you're not challenging them, they don't care. That's all there is to them. Money. They don't care about the environment, clearly, because they're the ones damaging it. You, viewer, need to help. Just swap out one thing. I found, as I said, like, buying snacks was so hard. Why could I not? Like, I looked for fruit and veg. I couldn't find any fruit or veg not in packaging, apart from bananas. And bananas, sorry, my hair's bugging me. Bananas, the mushiest oranges you could find in your life, and grapefruit or pomegranate, I'm not sure which one, I've forgotten. That's it, that's all I could find that was it, like, snack-wise. So, ludicrous. Yes, the last thing I've replaced this week is toothpaste. So, toothpaste in a squeezy tub cannot be recycled, like, at all. It will not be recycled. But toothpaste in a push-down one, so it's like circular, and it's got a lid, and you on top, those ones are more likely to be recycled, so I have purchased that. And I know that's not the best alternative. You can get toothpaste that's like in a glass tub, and you use your toothpaste like this, but I spoke to my dentist about it, and a lot of them don't have fluoride, and my dentist has said that I 100% should be having fluoride in my toothpaste, so I will not be getting rid of that. That's another thing, like, if there's something that you feel that in your life you cannot live without, I cannot live without fluoride in my toothpaste. My teeth would all be rotten, and then I'd be sad. Like, don't don't give it up. But like a plastic water bottle, what's that to anyone? There's literally nothing. I'm literally gonna drink it and put it in the bin. Like, the thing inside the water bottle, if anything, inside the plastic bottle is bad for me. So just get rid of it. Just try, just little things. Like, so I give myself 3 things. That was my goal, to have 3 alternatives by the end of this month. So, I've named 3 today. So next in my Before I'm 24 series is join a club or hobby. Get a hobby or join a club. Yeah. Tune in for that. I have 2 ideas in mind, and I've actually kind of beat the gun and I've tried them both. But let's see if I can keep it up for 2 months and then hopefully forever, because obviously I don't want to just go back now to be using a whole bunch of plastic. Like, the whole point is these 2 months of doing my research and looking over it and trying to do this zero waste, not so zero waste challenge, was to make me realise how much plastic I'm putting into the ocean and how bad it is, and the fact that big companies do not care. Like, I think one of the things that made me really realise that big companies don't care is their BPA thing. So BPA is found to be harmful to humans. It can cause cancer, which is why everyone's like, oh my god, get rid of BPA. So everywhere now has a good old thing on their plastic says BPA free. We're all good, BPA free. But when speaking to someone that worked, like, I watched a video online, I'm never going to be able to find the video anymore, watched a video online of a woman that worked for a cancer company, and basically they wanted to explain to you how plastic is really bad and is a big factor in cancer. Plastic is a big factor in cancer? Yes. So she was saying that what people don't realise is BPA free does not mean toxic free. Basically, the actual name for BPA I cannot pronounce. Basically, this last word, they've just changed it for something very similar and changed this last word to like BPB, and now it's fine because there's no BPA in it. They're being truthful, there's no BPA. They've just put something else in it that's virtually the same but has no testing on it, so it could be just as bad, if not worse, and we've done nothing on it, and now everyone's like, no, that's fine, it's BPA free, it's fine. No, they're lying to you. And this is what really, like, I don't know, looking into it made me like really think, how bad is plastic? Very is the answer. Very. No, just kidding. It is, like, though, seriously, we need to do something. Like, yes, this has become one very long ranty video of me saying why I hate the plastic industry and how it's covered everything and it makes me hate life. But yeah, that's it. I hope it wasn't too much of a Debbie Downer for everyone. I really just want to make some changes, as I said. So hopefully the next video I do on zero waste, put a thumbs up if you'd like to see it, will be on things that I've changed out. I know I've just mentioned some, but I've also realised I've left some out. Stay tuned if you want to know what they are. I think they're actually quite different. I think, like, looking at other people's things of what they change first, like a lot of people obviously change their straws first and possibly their shampoo, but I have a couple that I have changed that I think are extra on the, like, far end of, like, you know, these are the people that really care about zero waste, because, well, I ran out, and that was my deal. When I ran out, I was going to get something eco-friendly, so I did. Yep. So that's it. Sorry the video's extra long. I'm sorry I continued to rant. I will stop now. If you liked, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and recommend to a friend if you like. If they go in zero waste and they want any, if they, like, you know, if you think they'd like to try this challenge out, give it a go. It's quite eye-opening, I think. I didn't, until you look into it, you don't realise quite how much you waste. And going into Asda, which is like Walmart in America, and looking around and being like, I cannot purchase anything in here apart from a banana. That's all I could purchase. Ludicrous. It's actually ludicrous. Anyway, yes, end of the video. Goodbye. Sorry I rambled. See you soon.